Good morning. Fast Eddie goes to the Philippines. Hey, today part two of getting your pet to the Philippines. In part one, I talked about the airline experience. Uh, Now the part of it is we have to. There's a second and a third part. The second part would be getting your import permit, which you get from the U.S. Not the U.S. The Philippine Agricultural Department. It can all be done online. You have to go in there, and it's for importing. They have a one-time permit process for people bringing their pets, and then they also have a part for people who are importing commercially, whether you're a breeder or you're bringing food product type stuff in, or things for harvest or whatever. But that's a little different. But you go in there and you have to download some stuff onto this USDA, or not USDA, wow, I keep saying that, the Philippine Agricultural Department. Actually, it's pretty efficient. I was able to send, it's not, I didn't realize they had an instruction book. I didn't find it till I was actually done doing the process. So I was asking questions and they were responding right back to me in real time in emails, very helpful people. But you basically upload your health records of your dog. So it's important, you need a rabies vaccine that needs to be uploaded, all the shots, the distemperament, the parvo, all your just general kind of health requirements for your dog or your cat need to be uploaded in there, and your proof of a chip. Steph had to get a new chip. We had a 9-digit chip, which is, I guess, the U.S., where the rest of the world uses an international chip, which is, I think, 11-digit or 13-digit number, kind of like metric and, the standard system. So the rest of the world's doing something else, and the USA is going its own way. So we had to get a new chip, and then you upload a picture on this website there, and then they send you your import permit. It basically gives you permission to bring the dog in. The permit is good for 60 days, so you got to kind of time it out to make sure you don't submit it too soon. And it took me 3 times to get it right. The first time I listed that Steph was coming in a carton, but he should have been listed as a head, 1 head of dog, and instead of 1 carton of dog. I figured he's in a container, so I mean, what the heck? But so they rejected that. The interesting thing is they acknowledge that they received your application when you submit it, but that's via email. But after that, there's no more communication. You got to log back in and check the status of your application, which is, I guess, all right. Took me a week to figure that out too. And so then I changed it where it said, then they tell you the reason why they rejected it. So you go in, you correct it. I submitted it again, and it got rejected because I guess when I resubmitted it, the second part of the application fell off. So anyways, corrected that, submitted it. A couple days later, it was good to go, and there we are. So that is part 2. You get your import permit, and we are there. Import permit has been submitted, obtained, and it's all pretty good. We're scheduled for the end of July for our appointment with our local vet, USDA approved vet, and we'll cover that part in the next video. Okay, people? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.